Day one journey. Yeah, we're going live. Yes, I click the live button. Yes, day one journey, episode 734. Yes. And today I want to share with you the fact that I always want to be right. Yes, I always want to be right. I have this urge. Yes, like I have a conversation with a friend. And they share their opinion about something, let's say about magicians, and they think it's all like actual magic, and I don't agree with that. So I try to explain to them why it's like I have this urge to be right, and sometimes it can be a nice conversation at the beginning, but at a certain point it can become just a pursuit to be right. Like, and more than that, I find myself after the conversation having these thoughts with myself, sort of actually trying to convince myself to believe myself, explaining myself to myself, which is actually like me wanting to be right with myself. It's just a waste of time. It's just a waste of time. Like, it's funny, but it's a waste of time. Me talking to myself and saying, yes, Asaf, you're right because of this, because of this. I know I'm right. I know that I'm right. I know that I'm... It's just a waste of time. And as I shared with you in... I don't know, a few weeks ago, a few months ago in the Priority series, I want to be very conscious and aware about the energy that I invest in things. And here I think it's a waste of time. I don't know, it just, the goal, being right as the goal, even though I have the urge. Yes, I want to be right. It's not about justice. I just want to be right. I want to be heard. I want other people to explain. I want other people to understand me. Let's say I talk to them about the things that I want to do. Let's say Marcus Body Coding. I have this YouTube channel. I teach salsa. I teach dance. And I put everything for free. And I do talk to my friends, and some of them tell me that it's not a good idea. And then, you know, I want to explain myself to them. I want them to understand. I want them to understand me. I have this urge. And it's very similar to the urge of wanting to be right. I want to explain them why I'm right about myself, about doing this, why it's right for me. And sometimes they don't get it. And I find myself in the pursuit of trying to make them understand. And at the same time, it's the very similar pursuit, like compared to the being right. They think I'm wrong, I think I'm right, and I try to explain myself to them. And again, the most ridiculous thing that happens is after the conversation is done, and when they properly, I don't know, they continue with their day. They go to work and they do whatever they are doing. I sometimes find myself thinking about, yes, I'm right because of this. And I try to stop myself and remind myself, wait. It's not a conversation anymore. So what are you trying to do? You're trying to explain yourself to yourself? Isn't that ridiculous? Yes, this is how I speak to myself. And yes, it is ridiculous. Like, I don't need to remind myself of all the reasons why I think I'm right. I know I'm right. So I just want to keep on doing, keep on executing, keep on pushing myself to the next level. Keep on doing what I want to do. Marcus Body Coding, it's a project. I want to keep editing. I want to keep producing. I want to film the videos. I want to promote the videos, whatever. I don't want to get caught up with conversations, even with myself, trying to be right between me and myself. I know I'm right. I don't want to waste energy about that. This is what I want to share with you today. Yes, I have the urge. I always want to be right. Yes, I have this urge. But in most cases, I want to stop myself. Take a deep breath. Let go. I don't really care about being right. I care about the things that I care about. If I want to do some stuff, I don't take care of my health, work on my projects, helping people. Sometimes I will push to be right with the person, but the goal is not to be right. The goal is to actually help them. So I won't stop myself there, but I will try to stop myself when I'm in the conversation, or not necessarily the conversation, but I'm talking about a specific thing that my goal is to be right. And it's not about really helping the other person or even helping myself or whatever. These are the times I want to stop myself. Remind myself I'm just wasting my energy. My goal in my life is not to be right. It's just to do what I want to do. This is what I want to share with you in this day one episode or whatever it is, me just talking to you. See you tomorrow. Day one journey. Have a great day one.